Hey, Goblin Army, would you look at that? I'm putting up a video on a Monday. Yeah, I'm trying this new thing called actual work. I look at the views on my videos and I see that the weekly pop culture vids still aren't getting the hits that I want. So I figure I'll try to do one a day, see if that works out. It'll be more work, but what the fuck else am I doing, right? The other day on the pop culture video, I covered this most recent shit with Joe Rogan up to that point. Hell, I even did an update on Saturday. So I have to walk back something I said in that video, where I said that Joe wasn't bending the knee and all. It seems that on Saturday, he did exactly that. He apologized again for something he didn't need to apologize for. Well, that Planet of the Apes thing was pretty bad. That wasn't even okay back when he made that joke, so I mean that's fair. However, that other thing where he was saying that one word, he was using it in quotes and to talk about it, not actually using it. Yeah, that he didn't need to remotely apologize for, and nobody that's a part of his audience actually wanted him to do that. Seriously, if the people that actually paid for the Spotify subscription, the people that actually watch his show on the daily, came out and said, "Hey, that was pretty offensive. Would you make a statement about it?" That'd be one thing. Yeah, that's not who it was. It was the cultural vandals, the assholes, the evil pieces of shit that have been going after him for the past month who are demanding that. According to the CEO of Spotify, the episodes of the podcast disappearing from Joe's library have been deleted by Joe himself. He goes on to state that he doesn't feel silencing Joe is the answer, of course. That'd be the most correct thing he said. It seems that Joe Rogan gave the helmet wearers exactly what they wanted, and now there's blood in the water and the sharks are circling. Now, I don't know Joe Rogan from Adam. I've never seen his show outside of clips. All I know is what I've heard people say. I watch Tim Pool. Tim says he's a good dude. People I follow on Twitter say he's a good dude. That's all I know. I honestly can't argue with the fact that the dude apparently shelled out the money to pay for the treatments for Tim and his entire crew when they got sick a few months back. That's pretty awesome. Also, I'm sure as fuck not gonna listen to the window lickers that are constantly calling for his head for this or that ridiculous reason. Oh no, he spreads misinformation. He's an awful person. Yeah, no thanks. Your opinion has been logged in my circular filing cabinet. However, we do have another interesting development in this whole thing as well. It seems that Rumble, another platform that I can't get any real traction on, has decided to make Joe Rogan an offer. Seen here. So Rumble tweeted this out earlier. "Hey Joe Rogan, we are ready to fight alongside you. See the note from our CEO." And the note says it's dated February 7th, 2022. And it says, "Joe Rogan, the Joe Rogan Experience. Dear Joe, we stand with you, your guests, and your legion of fans in desire for real conversation. So we'd like to offer you 100 million reasons to make the world a better place. How about you bring all your shows to Rumble, both old and new, with no censorship, for 100 million bucks over 4 years. This is our chance to save the world, and yes, this is totally legit. Sincerely, Chris Pavlovsky, CEO." Now, on the surface, that seems like a really sweetheart deal. 100 million bucks over 4 years. Plus no censorship or obligation to take down any episodes at all. However, whether or not Joe takes this deal depends entirely on the stipulations of his contract with Spotify. What exactly did Joe get in cash with that $100 million contract? Was it all cash up front? Highly doubtful. Sounds rather unlikely, right? Most likely it was a sum of cash up front, with the rest done out in payments over a number of years. Maybe, like Tim Pool says, the bulk of it was done in stock options. In which case, would Joe ever leave Spotify at that point? The other factor that Rumble has to take into consideration in their offer is what Joe Rogan would owe to Spotify in the instance of his breach of contract. I mean, would he have to pay back a bunch of that 100 million? Would they liquidate any stock options he might have and take that? Who knows? Nobody knows the stipulations of his contract. So that's definitely something that Rumble has to take into consideration with this in their offer. All in all, even $100 million offered up like this may not be worth it to Joe to just up and leave Spotify and go to Rumble. I mean, I'll tell you what though, if he did leave, that'd be pretty damn good for me personally. Anyway, I think that's all the time I have for you on this one, folks. I'm just going to try this for the week, see how my views do on these daily uploads. If it's worth it, I'll keep doing it. As always, check out these articles for yourselves, make up your own minds. No collectives here. However, you can leave me your opinion in the handy section down below there, while you're down there. Become one of the Goblin Army by crushing those like and subscribe buttons. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Lates.